everyone. I'm Sadashivarav and welcome to Sada Learning Hub. We are going to learn number variable in a Python. See here, there is a different types of variables in the Python. There is a number variable and numbers variables and string variables, tuples, list and dictionaries and different variables are available. Now here I am going to discuss about number data type in a Python. See here, numbers are created by the numeric literals. If you see in the previous videos, I am discussing about the literals. What are the different literals are available? The same like way, numbers are created by the numeric literals. There is a four different types of literals are available: integer, long, float, and complex. In the same way, numbers are created by the numeric literals. Numeric objects are immutable, means it's not changeable, means which means when an object is created, its value cannot be changed. It's not possible to change the immutable values. Numeric objects are the immutable, which means when an object is created, its value cannot be changed. Python has three distinct numeric types: integer, float point numbers, and complex numbers. Integers represents a negative and positive integers without fractional part, whereas the floating point numbers represents the negative and positive numbers with fractional parts. In addition, Booleans are a subtypes of plain integers, such as following in the Python shells. If you see, Python numbers variables are created by the standard Python string is, if you see, this is the integer literal. Now I am going to create a is equal to 10. Now this is the signed integer. Now most of the time using the standard Python numbers, they is fine, type is fine. Python will automatically converts a number from one type to the another if it needs, but under a certain circumstances that the specific number type is needed. That is, it may be a complex type or it may be hexagonal type it needs. The format can be forced into the format by using the additional syntaxes. If you see, these are the additional syntaxes. First of all, numbers are created by the numeric literals. In the numeric literals, if you see in the numeric literals, we are defined in the four different types: integer, long, float, and complex. If you see in integer, now if you see a number, if you are declaring the number num is equal to 10, but we can't identify that is which type of number. That's why we are divided into the subcategory types. Integer type, if it is the integer type, we can do it in a is equal to 10, means it is a signed integer. If it is a long type, we can put it a number along with the capital L. Whenever you are putting the number along with the capital L, it take it as a long value, long integer value. Means long integers, they can also be represented in the actual and hexadecimal. Next is float value. Float value means this is a fractional part is available. No need of it is a number contains a dot operator. Float point is a real value. And coming to the complex values, a complex values contains j, means a is equal to 3.14j, means this number is a complex number. Without j, that number is a float number. J contains an integer in the range of 0 to 255. See, these are the four subtypes of a plain integers. Most of the time, Python will do a variable conventions automatically. You can also use the Python convention functions, integer functions, long functions, float functions, and complex functions to convert the data from one type to the another type. In addition, the type functions returns the informations about how your data is stored within a variable. Now this is the way we can find this is the integer type or this is the float type, this is the long type. Now this is about the integer, this is about the number. Finally, numbers are created by the numeric literals. Numeric objects are immutable, means it cannot be changeable. If you see in a numbers, there is a so many different functions are available. These are all the mathematical functions. If you see, Abstract abs means absolute value of a number, ceil means ceiling of the number, and cmp means comparison of the number, exp means exponential of the number, fabs means absolute value of the number, floor means the floor of a value, log means the natural logarithmic values. In the same way, we can so many methods are available: minimum value, maximum value, power of the value, round of the value, square root value. We can define all those things, so we can do it in the all these operations. So it's possible to do it in the integer values only, means it is only possible in the numbers only. And coming to the next methods, if you see random number functions, if you want to do random number functions, these are the six different methods are available. Choice method, it is a random item, first a list, tuple or string, and range, rad range, and random number means it will get the random number. And coming to shuffle and uniform, these are all the six methods which is used for generating the random number functions. Next, mathematical constants. There is a two mathematical constants that are available. That is one pi means that the mathematical constant pi, and e is a mathematical constant. These are the different methods are available. These methods only applicable for the numbers. Then the one more category of functions is trigonometric functions. These are the trigonometric functions means a cos means it returns the arc cosine of x in a radiation, means it returns the depends upon the trigonometric which value you want. You want cos value, we can use the a cos of x. If you want to sine value, or if you want to tan value, if you are using different methods are available to evaluate our operations. Means a python providing a predefined functions, means it is the one more feature for the python. It is most of the common functions, it is by default it is available, means like these functions by default available. See here, if you want to do the operations on the numbers, there is a different types of methods are available. Mathematical functions, these are all functions which is only applicable for the numbers. And random number functions, these are also only applicable for the numbers. And mathematical constants, these are also only applicable for numbers. And coming to the trigonometric functions, the trigonometric functions is also only applicable for numbers only. Now I'm going to explain a simple example with numbers. I will show you one example here in my IDE. I will explain you example. See, a Python supports a four different types of numerical types. Python supports four different numerical types, right? Yeah, just now we are discussed with there is a four different types of numbers are available, like that integer, float, long, and integer, float, long, and integer, float, long, and complex. Integer, long, float, and complex. There is a four different types of numeric values are supported by the Python. Now I'm going to discuss about the integer. If you see, if you want to create an integer value, or if you want to assign the integer value, we need to do this process. Now I'm creating a variable with the integer number. Int value is equal to 10. My variable name is called int val. I'm assigning the value 10 into my variable int val. After that, I'm printing the value. After that, the second category of the number is a long. Second type of the number is long. Here I'm creating a variable name is called long val. I'm putting number along with the L. This indicates this number is a type of long. Now I'm printing it here. The third type of number is the third type is number is float number. If you know a float number, you know fractional part 15.20. This is the float number. I am printing it here. Coming to the complex, this is my complex number. The complex number are the form of a plus bj, where a and b are the floaters, and j and r represents the square root of -1. right? This is my complex number 9.332e-36j. I am printing it here. These are the four types of these are the four number types. If you want to convert these numbers in one number into the another number, we can use, these are the methods are providing by the Python. The first one is int of x. Whatever you are providing the value at here, it will be automatically converted into the integer. The long method is used to it convert into the long value. X will be converted into the long value. And here float of x means x value is converted into the float. And here coming to here, x of means x will be converted into the complex numbers. These are the five methods these are the five methods is used to convert our number into different types, different values, different values. Now, if you want to delete the variable, or if you want to delete the object from the memory, we can use the del operator. The del operator, if you see here, delete the references of a number object, we can use the del operator. If you want to delete the variable of a or a number object, we can use the del operator. The del operator is used to delete the variable. Next, coming, if you want to determine the type of the object, if you want to determine the type of the object, we can use the just type method. The type method, it is used to return the which type of object that is. It will be returns which type of object that. Now I will run and show you the example. It is giving an invalid syntax, right? So here something is problem is available, interpreter problem is available. Now this is the way to create a long values, and this is the way to create a float values, and this is the way to create a complex numbers. This is about the numbers. We can use use these are we can apply these are the methods apply on this numbers only. Whatever the parameters you are passing, all those are numbers only. We can do it, do the operations and all those things into your system. If you face any issues, just ping me into the description. I will give you a solutions for that. See guys, this is about numbers in a Python. Next video, I'm going to discuss about list variables in the Python. Don't miss it. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video.
Thank you so much watching this video. Hope this lesson helpful to you. Keep watching our lessons. Keep writing to us. Do not forget subscribe our channel Learning Hub, because we have many sessions that would help you to develop our skills, and I will be back soon. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.